The Miss Universe organization presents Miss Teen USA 2017. Let's do this. Happening now from Symphony Hall in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. It's Miss Teen USA 2017. Miss Teen USA 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss USA 2017, Kyra McCullough.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Let's hear it, Phoenix! Let me hear it one more time. Get loud again. Yell out that state. Woo! Thank you and welcome to the 2017 Miss Teen USA preliminary competition. I'm so happy to be here in Phoenix at Symphony Hall. Now I will say it's my first time hosting, so I will need a little help tonight. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Teen USA 2016, Carly Hay.
How are we doing, Phoenix? Good? Let me see the states. Oh, I see the lights. Woo! That's a crowd. Kyra, you look absolutely stunning.
As do you, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Woo! I love the energy, Carly. So Carly, before we get started, please explain to the pageant newbies out there how tonight's preliminary competition works.
Earlier today, all 51 teens competed in a rigorous round of questioning from our judges. Those personal interviews count for 1/3 of their overall score.
That's right, and the remaining 2/3 will come from tonight's activewear and evening gown competition.
And I am so excited because we get to read the famous rhymes when the teens come out in their athletic wear. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you are in for a really good treat, guys. So with that being said, let's get the party started.
Let's get the party started.
Let's do this.
Woo! District of Columbia, Karis Felton.
Florida, Victoria DeSorbo.
Georgia, Taylor Ward. Hawaii, Lauren Taruya.
Gabrielle Simpson.
Illinois, Olivia Bollier. Massachusetts, Caitlin Martin.
Michigan, Kenzie Weingarts.
Minnesota, Tori Tritton. Mississippi, Hannah Chisholm.
Missouri, Sophia Dominguez Hightop.
Montana, Elle Cook.
Nebraska, Samantha Washington. Nevada, Alexis Smith.
New Hampshire, Colby Tracy. New Jersey, Brianna Reinstein. New Mexico, Kalina Hamilton.
New York, Isabella Griffith.
North Carolina, Kinsey Hansley.
North Dakota, Kylan Parisian Hill.
Ohio, Emma Carley. Oklahoma, Bailey Ogle.
Oregon, Vanessa Matheson.
Pennsylvania, Lauren Ann Weaver.
Rhode Island, Alexa Papajotis.
South Carolina, Alexis Johnson. South Dakota, Delaney Ruff. Tennessee, Megan Sky Hollingsworth. Texas, Herbie Lindley. Utah, Rachel Bell. Vermont, Kelsey Golonka. Virginia, Madison Walker. Washington, Allie Williams. West Virginia, Olivia Hutchison. Wisconsin, Abby Bryson. Wyoming, Autumn Schieferstein.
One of those young women will be the next Miss Teen USA. And taking notes this evening is our esteemed panel of judges. Let's meet them.
She's an American dancer, entrepreneur, model, and television personality who stars in the hit show Dance Moms. Please give a warm welcome to Kalani Hilliker.
She's the Senior Vice President of Endemol Shine, North America's Brand and Licensing Partnerships Division, Tamaya Petaway.
This serial entrepreneur is the co-founder of Wander Beauty, maker of globally inspired multitasking beauty essentials, Divya Gugnani.
She was Miss Teen USA 2014 and is currently a student at the University of South Carolina Honors College, focusing in pre-law. Kay Lee Graham.
She's an Emmy Award nominee and anchor of Fox 10 here in Phoenix, Arizona. Give a warm welcome to Celeste Rodriguez.
Again, let's give all of our judges another round of applause. All right, the teens are ready to work. The runway and their Yandy.com activewear. And Carly and I are set to tell you a rhyming fact or two about them.
So let's begin the Miss Teen USA activewear competition with Alabama. Claire plans to pursue a college degree in fashion merchandising and a minor in business. This 17-year-old's ultimate dream is to travel the world and work in the fashion industry. Fashion is her passion. It's Alabama.
Alaska. Tana is studying business management in college. She works part-time for a family-owned coffee company and plans to utilize her degree to expand sales on a national level. Making extra green, selling caffeine, it's Alaska.
Arizona. Carlina enjoys performing improv and has all 50 states and their capitals memorized. This 17-year-old AP student has 4 brothers and sisters and 26 first cousins. With dozens of cousins, it's Arizona.
Arkansas. Allison hopes to eventually work for the state crime lab. To reach this goal, this 17-year-old plans to obtain a degree in forensic science while specializing in ballistics. In due time, she'll be solving crime. Arkansas!
California. Janu is hoping to become the first ever Indian American Teen USA. She's a trained public speaker and has been a Bollywood dancer for 13 years. She'll dance when given the chance. California.
Colorado. Alexis has been cheerleading since she was a high school freshman. This 17-year-old started a program called Literacy for Lifetime, where she talks to kids about the importance of reading. This cheerleader will make you a reader. It's Colorado.
Connecticut. Lana's hobbies include archery, yoga, and ballet. She's graduated high school at 16 and is currently a Dean's College List student while working full-time as a professional model. One might perceive her as an overachiever. Connecticut.
Delaware. Grace played basketball for 11 years and was captain of her high school's varsity team. In her spare time, she now volunteers as a coach for elementary school students. What a great approach, being a coach. Delaware. Yeah.
District of Columbia. Karis plans to get a degree in both business administration and early childhood education. She recently designed a project for students that combines creating art with encouraging self-empowerment. Empowering kids through art because she's got a big heart. District of Columbia.
Florida. Victoria is an entrepreneur who started her own babysitting business and dog walking service. After graduating college, she plans to open her own marketing firm. One thing's for sure, she's an entrepreneur. Florida. Let's hear it for our first 10 contestants. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, and Florida. Thank you, teams.
Let's continue our active wear competition with Georgia. Taylor enjoys modeling, acting, hosting, and public speaking. After earning her degree in mass communications, she plans to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. This future star is sure to go far. It's Georgia.
Hawaii. Lauren has had several jobs the past few years. This 18-year-old was a model for local magazines, an actor on Hawaii 5-0, and a smoothie maker in a Waikiki pineapple store. It's hard to avoid staying employed when you're Hawaii.
Idaho. Gabriella has played soccer for 13 years and is currently on a co-ed team. After winning her state pageant, this traveling 18-year-old began collecting keychains from every state she visited. If traveling's your thing, grab yourself a key ring like Idaho.
Illinois. Olivia's future plans include attending medical school and specializing in dermatology. She'd like to help people with skin problems improve their self-esteem. It's a win to have clear skin when you're Illinois.
Indiana. Paige will be attending the University of Cincinnati this fall, double majoring in fashion design and business. She plans to utilize her degree to build her own brand. Life will be grand with her own fashion brand, Indiana.
Iowa. Carly plans to go to dentistry school and become an orthodontist. She'd like to open her own practice to help kids and teens gain confidence through beautiful smiles. Putting braces on smiling faces, it's Iowa.
Kansas. Mallory was crowned by her sister, Madison. It was the first ever sister crowning sister in her state's history. Her state crown was a hand-me-down. Kansas.
Kentucky. Olivia's hobbies include traveling, blogging, photography, and attending sporting events. She plans to eventually pursue her dream career of working as a sideline reporter for ESPN. She reports on sports, Kentucky.
Louisiana. Haley is a trained actress who's participated in musical theater for 7 years. She plans to major in nursing with the hope of eventually becoming a neonatal nurse practitioner. No need to rehearse for her role as a nurse. It's Louisiana.
Maine. Victoria's state pageant was the first one she'd ever entered. This former field hockey champion was once given an anti-bullying award in high school for helping a fellow student. Bullies won't get far around this field hockey star, Maine. Let's bring out the second group of our 10 contestants.
Let's hear it, fans. Woo.
Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, and Maine. Thank you, teams.
moving forward with our next group of teams. Please welcome Maryland. Taylor is passionate about helping the homeless. She's worked with various food pantries and created a program that collects sleeping bags and blankets for those in need. It's grand to lend a hand when you're Maryland.
Massachusetts. Caitlin entered her first pageant because of her love for being on stage. She's participated in theater for 8 years and can sing the preamble to the United States Constitution. Being on stage is all the rage for Massachusetts.
Michigan. Kenzie is currently studying finance at Oakland University. She hopes to follow in the footsteps of her father, who's a financial advisor with his own business. She'll help manage your cash while wearing a sash. Michigan.
Minnesota. Tori has been dancing since she was 2 and is a member of her high school's competitive dance team. She enjoys parasailing and extreme roller coasters and looks forward to skydiving one day. It's pretty clear that she has no fear. Minnesota.
Mississippi. Hannah was invited to a Mississippi State football game after she was crowned in her state pageant. After the team recognized her on the field, she became a lifetime Bulldogs fan. Being a star on the field really appealed to Mississippi.
Missouri. Sophia graduated high school early and will be studying political science in college. This 17-year-old model plans to eventually enroll in law school and be a successful attorney. It'll be quite a journey from model to attorney for Missouri.
Montana. Elle plans to attend UCLA for pre-med and eventually become a dermatologist. She recently worked as a children's gymnastics instructor and has competed in 2 triathlons. This future skin doll prefers to run, not walk. Montana.
Nebraska. Samantha is a fashion and merchandising major with minors in marketing and vocal music performance. She eventually plans to work for a prom and pageant dress company in New York. Moving to the city to help women feel pretty, it's Nebraska.
Nevada. Alexis is in her high school's business management program, taking college-level courses. She hopes to start her own company one day, creating the best natural cosmetics on the market. Looking to shake up the world of natural makeup, Nevada.
New Hampshire. Colby plans to study communications and become the editor of a major magazine. This 18-year-old plans to grow as a writer by reading more every day. The future couldn't be brighter for this promising writer. It's New Hampshire. Let's welcome our third group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Woo. Let's get louder, audience. Give it up for them. Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, and New Hampshire.
keep rolling with our next group of girls. Please welcome New Jersey. Brianna developed a passion for patient care working as a dental assistant. This 17-year-old National Honor Society tutor's long-term goal is to become a nurse practitioner. No one's averse to being helped by a nurse like New Jersey.
New Mexico. Kalina is on her high school's varsity basketball team. She eventually plans to become a registered nurse and is an advocate for adopting pets from shelters. Rescuing pets is as good as it gets for New Mexico.
New York. Isabella enjoys camping in the Adirondacks, pitching a tent, and roughing it. She's a professional model and recently had the opportunity to walk at New York Fashion Week. Going from a tent to a glamorous event, it's New York.
North Carolina. Kinsey enjoys helping young girls get involved in pageantry. She not only picks out their wardrobe, but she helps them prepare for interviews. If you're after the crown, she'll pick out your gown. It's North Carolina.
North Dakota. Kylan enjoys lifting weights and going to museums. Without training, she ran her first half marathon last summer in a little over 2 hours. It's pretty stunning when you're so good at running, like North Dakota.
Ohio. Emma is an animal activist who has been horseback riding for 10 years. In 5 years, she envisions herself working in Africa to help save endangered animals. Protecting pets is as good as it gets for Ohio.
Oklahoma. Bailey shattered her kneecap while dancing as a high school senior. This 18-year-old now has 2 metal screws holding her tibia in place. She's 1 knee down, but she's still chasing the crown. Oklahoma.
Oregon. Vanessa has traveled abroad twice with Habitat for Humanity. Her goal is to go to nursing school and eventually work with the Doctors Without Borders organization. It's pretty clear she likes to volunteer. Oregon.
Pennsylvania. Lauren is an advocate for eating a clean diet and incorporating a healthy level of exercise. She plays the piano and the viola and is currently studying Olympic lifting. Feeling great, lifting lots of weight, Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Alexa enjoys coordinating outfits and writing fashion and makeup blogs she shares with her sister. She eventually hopes to become a fashion designer and stylist. Blogging and styling, keep this beauty smiling, Rhode Island. Let's welcome our 4th group of 10 contestants back to the stage. New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma.
Let's hear it for him, crowd.
Give them a round of applause.
Let's bring out the final group of girls. Please welcome South Carolina. Alexis hopes to be a chief marketing executive for a major fashion company one day. This former competitive gymnast collects shoes and currently owns over 100 pairs. Her cure for the blues is to buy more shoes. South Carolina.
South Dakota. Delaney is a certified nurse's assistant who formerly worked in the dementia unit at a nursing home. She's passionate about helping the elderly and proudly earned her CNA and EMT licenses. This contestant is admired by those who are retired. South Dakota.
Tennessee. Megan Sky volunteers at an assisted living center. She was the first ever person in her county to graduate high school while simultaneously earning an associate's degree. It's a breeze to earn 2 degrees, like Tennessee.
Texas. Kirby grew up on a horse ranch, but has moved a total of 10 times. This 19-year-old trained vocalist has been riding horses since the day she could walk. Riding lots of horses is what the singer endorses. Texas!
Utah! Rachel enjoys cliff jumping, wakeboarding, and sleeping under the stars. She will pursue a degree in elementary education because she wants to help kids learn and grow. Her biggest concern is making sure that kids learn. Utah!
Vermont. Kelsey has been playing tennis for 15 years. This 18-year-old was a captain of her high school team and recently came from behind to win a state championship match. When it comes to tennis on the court, she's a menace. Vermont.
Virginia. Madison wants to be a pediatric oncologist. Her twin brother has Down syndrome and has been the inspiration of her goals in the pursuit of a career in medicine. Her long-term plan is to help all she can. Virginia.
Washington. Allie graduated in the top 5% of her high school class and plans to study journalism in college. Despite growing up in Washington, she has never had a cup of coffee. This brilliant teen doesn't need much caffeine. Washington!
West Virginia. Olivia currently works at her mom's paint-your-own pottery business. She plans to earn her college degree in international business and eventually start her own company. This young whiz will start her own biz, West Virginia.
Wisconsin! Abby was part of a song and dance troupe for 7 years. This creative 19-year-old eventually sees herself working behind the scenes with major fashion designer. This dancer knows how to design clothes. Wisconsin!
Wyoming! Autumn enjoys writing everything from short stories to poems to essays. This 17-year-old hopes to turn her passion into a career as a fashion journalist. This contestant knows how to write about clothes. Wyoming!
let's bring our final group of contestants back to the stage. Give it up for them, audience. Woo! South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Thank you, teens. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our activewear competition.
Can you say incredible?
Incredible.
How about another round of applause for all of our contestants in their custom Yandy.com activewear? Also, a special thank you to our other amazing sponsors, Farouk Systems, makers of Chi and BioSilk, Sherry Hill, The Perfect Face Cosmetics, and Bold Sunless Tanning.
Well, Carly, we're halfway through tonight's show, but before we bring out the contestants in their evening gowns, let's talk about tomorrow night's final competition.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a bit bittersweet because I'm giving up my crown. But it's gonna be one heck of a show. Aaron Lim and Heidi Powell are hosting, and we have a special performance by the incredible Jorge Blanco.
Ooh. The teens have been buzzing about that performance all week. So as a special treat, here to give us the deets on tomorrow night's show, put your hands together for global recording artist, dancer, songwriter, and actor, Jorge Blanco.
What's up, guys? Just want to tell you I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'm going to be performing at the finals, so stay tuned. Remember, the show starts at 6 p.m. here at the Symphony Hall. Doors open 5:30 p.m. Don't forget to tell your friends. It's going to be live on MissTeenUSA.com. So see you guys tomorrow.
Well, thank you, Jorge. It's going to be a blast tomorrow night. We're all looking forward to your performance.
Tomorrow is going to be incredible, but we still have a little matter to take care of tonight. Dun, dun, dun. The evening gown competition.
Ah, yes. And as was the case with the activewear, the ladies will be competing in groups of 10. So what do you say? Let's begin the Miss Teen USA 2017 evening gown preliminary competition with Alabama. Claire enjoys volunteering for her church's annual youth group mission troop. This dancer has walked the catwalk for 2 Project One-Way winners and launched their first magazine cover at 15. Alabama.
Alaska. Tana has volunteered with the American Heart Association for years. This 19-year-old vegan credits her toughness to growing up playing competitive hockey. Alaska.
Arizona. Carlina recently studied the evolution of medicine at Harvard University. She intends to combine her love for children and medicine into a career as a pediatric surgeon. Arizona.
Arkansas. Allison is proud to promote the It Can Wait program to help reduce distracted driving. She's played the violin since she was 6 and is actively involved with the marching and concert bands. Arkansas.
California. Janu is the president of a student outreach organization and did an internship with Kaiser Permanente's maternity ward. This 16-year-old founded a campaign advocating support for acid attack victims. California.
Colorado. Alexis started competing in pageants after seeing how confident they made her best friend. Suicide prevention is a cause that's close to her heart due to the increasing number of suicides in her home state. Colorado.
Connecticut. Lana is pursuing a dual degree in pre-med and finance. One day, she hopes to practice as an oncologist, researching immunotherapies and developing vaccines to end cancer. Connecticut.
Delaware. Grace was voted her high school senior class president. This 17-year-old will attend Villanova University in the fall, majoring in communications. Delaware.
District of Columbia. Karis directed 2 one-act plays in high school and was selected to participate in a London exchange program. She got involved in pageants because growing up, she admired the glamour and intelligence of Miss USA contestants. District of Columbia.
Victoria was once a member of an all-girl group that was signed to Def Jam Records. In high school, this 19-year-old was a 4-year member of her varsity swim team and even competed at the Junior Olympics. Florida.
Our first contestants to the stage. Yes, audience, give it up for them. Call out your state. Look how gorgeous they are. Harley, look how unique every gown is.
This is amazing.
Yes, look at all the beautiful colors.
All of the colors, their personalities shine through the dresses. You girls look absolutely beautiful.
Ladies, you look absolutely gorgeous. Enjoy the moment. Thank you, teens. Let's keep it going for the next group of teams, starting with Georgia. Taylor partnered with her local fire department to give Christmas gifts to families in need. This 18-year-old Zendaya fan has 14 brothers and sisters and enjoys writing poetry. Georgia.
Hawaii. Lauren held many different positions in her high school's key club, including secretary, vice president, and president. She has performed in 9 live musicals and been dancing ballet and jazz since age 3. Hawaii.
Idaho. Gabriella plans to get a degree in forensic science and eventually attend law school. She has volunteered with several organizations, including the Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, and the Humane Society. Idaho.
Illinois. Olivia has attended trade shows all over the world and is a brand ambassador for her father's company. This 17-year-old is passionate about cooking and has taken piano lessons for 10 years. Illinois.
Indiana. Paige started designing custom jeans and scarves when she was 13. This 2-time member of the National Honor Society begins each day by reading positive affirmations. Indiana.
Carly earned the Silver Cord Award Volunteer Award in high school for over 160 hours of giving back. This 19-year-old biology major was captain of her high school's varsity softball team. Iowa.
Kansas. Mallory is a former competitive gymnast. This 17-year-old would like to be a professional dancer and is thrilled to be training this summer with the American Ballet Theater. Kansas.
Kentucky. Olivia is proud to be a first-generation college student. Through her church, this 18-year-old has been packing meals for hungry children in Haiti since 2013. Kentucky.
Watching pageants together since she was a little girl. This 18-year-old ran cross country and track in high school, lettering all 4 years in both. Louisiana.
Maine. Victoria proudly volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club. This 18-year-old enjoys pushing herself out of her comfort zone. So she's participated in circus arts, karate, and ice skating. Maine.
Let's welcome our second group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Let's get louder, audience. Give them some more cheer. Woo! Look how gorgeous and unique.
Yes, they look absolutely stunning.
Yes. Really soak in this moment, ladies. It is for you. Enjoy it. Woo! Thank you, teams. Let's continue with Maryland. Taylor was on her dance team in high school and is currently a cheerleader at Wake Forest University. This 19-year-old plans to go to medical school and become a reproductive endocrinologist. Maryland!
Massachusetts. Is enrolled in all honors classes at her high school. She hopes to eventually attend Clemson University and become a successful orthodontist. Massachusetts.
Michigan. Kinsey plays 3 instruments, the piano, baritone, and trumpet. This former tomboy has played soccer for 12 years and recently joined an intramural college volleyball team. Michigan!
Minnesota. Tori is the youngest contestant to ever win her state title. This 15-year-old is proud to volunteer with Best Buddies, the Special Olympics, and Miss Amazing pageant. Minnesota.
Mississippi. Hannah volunteers with the Central Mississippi Wildlife Rescue. This accomplished horseback rider's duties include bottle feeding baby animals and helping construct their habitats. Mississippi.
Missouri. Sophia earned the Girl Scout Gold Award, the highest honor in scouting. She once threw out the first pitch at a Kansas City Royals game and has danced ballet in the Nutcracker over 150 times. Missouri.
Montana. Elle recently started a nonprofit organization to help families with children who have chronic medical conditions. In her spare time, she enjoys fishing, hiking, and playing card games with her family. Montana.
Nebraska. Samantha was was adopted, so she's passionate about working with children in foster care. She has been a competitive dancer for 13 years and was once invited to cheer on ESPN, Nebraska.
Nevada. Alexis works with the Thirst Project, an organization that brings clean water systems to third world countries. She's certified to do taxes as prepared returns for the elderly and low-income families. Nevada.
New Hampshire. Colby created and hosts her own video blog that she uses to help spread awareness about ovarian cancer. She's hiked 10 of her state's 4,000-foot mountains, but her goal is to hike all 48. New Hampshire.
Let's welcome our third group of 10 contestants back to the stage.
Give them a big round of applause. They all look so amazing in their beautiful evening gowns. Work it, girls. Y'all look absolutely stunning.
Enjoy it. Yes, you ladies look wonderful, don't they, audience? Woo! Let's give them some more noise. Yes, clap louder. Enjoy it, ladies. You look wonderful. Thank you, teens. Let's keep rolling with New Jersey. Brianna admires the actress Zendaya for standing up for her beliefs and always being a great role model. She's an accomplished artist who is passionate about living a healthy lifestyle. New Jersey.
New Mexico. Kalina is 1/8 Japanese and has traveled internationally across both the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. In her spare time, she likes to play the flute, draw, and paint. New Mexico.
New York. Isabella volunteers her summers as a teacher's assistant for children with disabilities. This 16-year-old is currently taking classes to become CPR certified. New York.
North Carolina. Kinsey has traveled over 28,000 miles volunteering in different communities throughout her state. This 18-year-old's ultimate goal is to become a morning news anchor for Good Morning America. North Carolina.
North Dakota. Kylan studies sociology at the University of Oregon. This 19-year-old is on a pre-med track and plans to be a plastic surgeon after med school. North Dakota.
Ohio. Emma once volunteered for a mission trip to help rebuild homes for the less fortunate. This former tomboy is a talented painter who took AP art classes in high school. Ohio.
Oklahoma. Bailey is a pre-med student who plans to become a forensic psychiatrist. In her free time, this 18-year-old films makeup tutorials on her YouTube channel. Oklahoma!
Vanessa has played tennis for 10 years. In 2015, she won the 4A doubles state championship immediately following 6 months of rehabbing for a torn shoulder. Oregon.
Pennsylvania. Lauren is currently in high school taking English, mathematics, and Spanish honors courses. This 17-year-old cross-country runner wants to eventually go to law school and work as an international business attorney. Pennsylvania.
Alexa was a member of the National Honor Society in high school. This cartoon artist was once recognized as one of the top 20 cheerleaders in her home state, Rhode Island.
Let's welcome our fourth group of 10 contestants back to the stage.
You all look stunning, ladies. Give them a big round of applause.
Yes, get louder for them, audience. Woo! Ladies, you look absolutely gorgeous. We love how unique all the gowns are. You're showing your personality. It's your moment. Enjoy it. Thank you, ladies. Let's bring out the final group of teams. Please welcome South Carolina. Alexis was co-captain of her high school's varsity cheerleading team. This 18-year-old anti-bullying advocate enjoys creative writing, drawing, and doing impressions. South Carolina.
Delaney's sister was her state's Miss Teen USA contestant in 2013. This 19-year-old was the primary leader of her high school's book club and one day would like to write a children's book. South Dakota.
Tennessee. Megan participated in over 40 pageants. This 18-year-old speaks to students about the importance of being an organ donor because of her best friend's life was saved by a heart transplant in the 3rd grade. Tennessee.
Kirby is currently studying communications and plans to get her real estate license. She wants to pursue a career as a TV host who helps others find their dream home. Texas.
Utah. Rachel admires model Ashley Graham for creating opportunities for women of all shapes and sizes. This 18-year-old baker was the captain of her high school competition dance team. Utah.
Vermont. Kelsey has dealt with 2 severe concussions and says that the recovery process is extremely complicated. She now helps others take steps towards concussion prevention and understand the importance of discussing symptoms. Vermont.
Virginia. Madison's favorite book is The Great Gatsby, which she estimates she's read 50 times. This 17-year-old has maintained a 3.85 grade point average while taking several AP classes and participating in numerous extracurricular activities. Virginia.
Washington. Allie was her high school's National Honor Society vice president. This 18-year-old hopes to be an actress and plans to go to college in Los Angeles so she can go to auditions when she's not in class. Washington.
West Virginia. Olivia admires Ellen DeGeneres because she values inclusion, being kind, and having fun. This 18-year-old danced competitively for 9 years and is especially proud of her Bolivian heritage. West Virginia.
Wisconsin. Abby has volunteered with the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation since she was 7. As a type 1 diabetic, she lets children living with the disease know that it does not define them. Wisconsin.
Wyoming. Autumn says her biggest passion is improving the lives of children with terminal illnesses. In her spare time, she enjoys camping, fishing, and hiking with her family. Wyoming. Let's welcome our final group of contestants back to the stage.
I love all of the beautiful colors of these gowns. So bright and vibrant,
Yes,
right?
audience, let's hear it. Give it up for these gorgeous young women.
They look gorgeous.
Woo! My, oh my. All the contestants killed it on stage tonight. How are the judges supposed to pick a top 15 from that, Carly?
It's a nearly impossible task, but find out who they chose tomorrow, right here in Symphony Hall in downtown Phoenix, streaming on the Miss Teen USA Facebook page, the Miss U app, and for the first time ever in 360 on the digital domain app and live at 6 p.m. Phoenix time.
Be sure to head over to the official Miss Teen USA Facebook page and post a question in the comments section of the pinned post at the top. One of your posts just may be used as a final question in tomorrow night's show. Now, before we wrap up, let's bring back all the young women one last time. Let's hear it for them again, audience. Give them a round of applause. Let's hear it one more time for these 51 contestants.
Get louder, Zona. Let's hear it. We'd like to extend a special thanks to Symphony Hall, our host for the 2017 Miss Teen USA pageant. I'd also like to give a shout out to our parents, judges, state directors, Kent Parham, and the entire Miss Teen USA production team.
And let's hear it for Carly for being such an amazing co-host. Don't forget to join us right here tomorrow, 6 p.m. local time for the final show.
Thanks and good night.